Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back with another drawing video. Today's video, we're going to draw Tutankoopa from Paper Mario. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this video was requested by Ricky, the Mario Pokemon fan named 3553. That's a mouthful of a name. But thank you so much for the request. I hope you enjoy the video. This guy shouldn't be too hard to draw. Yeah, it's not too complicated, so there should be a shorter video. But before we jump into it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. And let's get our pencils ready and let's jump in. Alright guys, so what we're going to want to do is start breaking them down into simple shapes. So basically what we want here is we'll start with a nice big circle for his head, and keep this all light, by the way, just a very light sketch, because these are just kind of the guidelines that we're going to use. So after we got that nice decent sized circle, what we're going to do is kind of get like almost like a bell shape here, something like this. And then we're going to get like an oval here with like a circle for his hand. Then we're going to get another oval here with another little circle for his hand. And then we'll have like his two little legs popping out. But that's pretty much good for the gesture that we need. So we can really go off of this and start jumping into detail here. And what I like to do with this one, I'm going to draw another circle kind of in front of this circle. This is going to be where like his muzzle beak type mouth is. And we're just going to go into it. So, actually before we go into it, so we're going to get a circle here, and then we can get like another circle right about here. This is going to help with his nose shape. So we'll get that first. So for the nose shape, what we're going to do is start right here, and you basically just draw this upside down U, like this, or like a little hill, like so. Whoop, paper's separating. There we go. Alright. So now we got that done. Now what we're going to do is draw a nice long curve line that actually kind of follows the circle that we have here, until we get to like this point right about here. It's actually a little long. Right about there. There's good. And now what we're going to do is basically draw a nice little curve line that curves over, gets around here, goes down, and then over. And then it just kind of curves up here and into this line right there like that. Just go over, kind of down, over, and then into the line. And then from here, what we could do is draw a nice little curve line right here for like a mouth detail. And then you could draw a nice curve line right here for his tongue. And if you want to, you can shade all this in black. And there you go. That's pretty much how you draw his mouth. We're going to not finish it off. There's like one more part we need to draw here. We're going to save that for a little bit later, because what we're going to do is kind of gesture in his hat now. So his hat, or his headpiece, or whatever you want to call it, I bet there's an actual name for it. It's been so long since I studied like Egyptian anything. Yeah, I have no idea what this is called. His little headdress. So you're going to get like kind of like this oval shape here, and you're going to get another one kind of right about here like this. And keep it light. This is just the gesture. I'm just kind of like boxing in the shape. And then like the top of it would kind of go up, over, over, and then down again. So it's kind of like this boxy shape. It's not so much of like a curve line. It's a little bit straighter on some parts like that. But that's pretty good for the shape. So now we got that in, we can actually just start drawing in detail here. So let's do that. I'll start right here, and basically we could just kind of hug this shape. Something like this, straighten it out a little bit. And now what you're going to do is draw a curve line connecting it. And then you're basically going to draw like these kind of stripes going down. So you just draw these little curve lines that just curve down like that. And then now that we got this done, now we could draw on like the rest of his mouth. So we're going to start right here and draw a line going down, hugging this shape. Then it's going to curve over and then kind of go into like a circle right there. Or actually, that's a little bit, it goes too far down. Go up and then just draw kind of like a curve line going in like so. So that's done. We can kind of gesture in his eye shape now. So his eye shape's a little weird. So we're going to start here. And it's going to be a line going across and then down. And then you're going to kind of draw a very similar shape to what we did right here. And we're just going to go over, kind of up, over, and then down right about there. Like that. And now, actually, oh, I almost forgot a detail. We could draw in his little nostrils here by drawing in a little curve line here and here. And if you want to, you can kind of draw like a little circle right there and kind of like shade that in. So a nice little bump. And then shade that in. So there's his nostrils. So this is a good shape for his eye, but now we're going to start drawing in his headdress. So his headdress is pretty simple. It's a line going, like starting from the nose here, it's going to go up. And it's going to straight across here, and it's going to kind of follow this shape that we have here. And then we get right about here, it's just going to curve down. So you're still going to retain this shape, but this one's going to be a lot more straight. And then for his eyes, you just draw a nice little oval here, and then one kind of like behind his nose there, like that. And you could shade all this in black like we did the inside of the mouth. I'll just do a light little sketch just to give you the idea. So that's done. Now we can draw the rest of the headdress, and basically what you're going to do is just draw a shape that hugs this line right here. So it's just going to go over, it's going to go down, and on the inside right here what you're going to do is draw a line going down, go through the middle here, and then it's going to go up like that. Like so. And now before we draw on the headdress, we're going to draw this little set piece thing here, or it's like a little chain chomp. So we could draw a nice big circle there like that. And since it's in front of everything, we could actually just darken in this circle here. Like so. And then we could draw a nice circle right here. Nice small circle with an even smaller circle on the inside, and you could shade that in. And then for the like chain chomp's teeth, we're going to start here, and you're basically going to draw a curve line that goes down like this and then curves the other way. So it gets to like a point here and then up and then over. And then you just draw in the teeth, which are these kind of like jaggy up and down lines like that. Actually, this circle's off. That'd bother me. There we go. I didn't do this in the inked version because like I just didn't want to like waste the ink pen I was using. But you could shade all this in black as well. So again, I'll just do a light sketch just to kind of give you the idea of what it will look like. Something like that. But you could shade that all in black as well. And now we could kind of jump into the rest of his headdress. So we'll start right here and draw like this part. Just going this way, so we're going to start with that curve line, then it's going to go down and around like that, and then here we're going to get the stripes. I think one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoops. We did an extra one by accident. That's fine. No, just don't tell anyone. So we got that done, and now we're basically going to just kind of follow the shape for this headdress. So it's going to go up over, kind of straighten out around here, then kind of curve down a little bit and go in like so. And then you'd also get two lines going out here and here, and then one over here and another one over there like that. And that is pretty much it for his head, and I think his head's the hardest part. It's the most complicated with like the headdress. So now the rest is pretty damn easy. So what we're going to do here is draw in his body. So we'll start right here, and basically what you want to do is just draw a nice kind of curve line. It'll curve in very slightly at the beginning, and it's going to curve out like this. And then you're basically going to get this nice big kind of curve line like that, where it curves up. Then it's going to straighten out, and then just kind of curve in to like where his armpit is right there. And then for the inside of the skirt, basically you're going to just draw this kind of like wavy line. So just go here and just draw this nice big wavy line. And then you're going to draw another line that hugs that wavy line like this. And then what you're going to do is just draw in stripes again. kind of keep them as like equal distance as you could. And then we could draw in his feet, which his feet are very easy. They're just these big kind of elongated U shapes like this. So we get one, and then we get like a second one right there like that. And then you can erase any overlap. Like so. And now we'll jump into this arm first because it's easier. So basically this arm will just kind of go out and then just kind of be like this oval that goes out here. Then we're going to get like a kind of like a curved line that like goes around it. And then we get like the hand that's going to be right there. So I'm going to just refine the shape a little bit. I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter. So we're going to go down, curve down, kind of go over and around like that. And now here what we're going to do is start here and just kind of draw a line going up, then over, and then kind of down like so. And then for the hand, you could break it down into two parts. So there's going to be like the thumb that goes out here, and then like the palm part. But what we're going to do is start here and just draw a curved line curving out, and then in like this. So you get like this slight S curve. Then it's going to curve inwards like this, and then you get like a little bump. And then here, it's just going to go into this kind of like midden type shape. So it's going to be a curved line going up, around, and just wraps in like so. Not very hard, so it's not nothing too complicated. And now we'll finish off this arm, which is slightly harder, but not too bad. What I like to start out with is kind of like the top part here. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to get like this nice oval, like this, and then his hand's going to like be right here on the oval. And then we're going to get like this, almost like a little rectangle that goes around it like this. I'm keeping everything light because I'm just gesturing it all in. And then here, this would just be a curved line that curves here. And then it's actually going to connect into that line right there. And we can actually darken this in. And I'll erase the overlap here. Like so. And here we'll just have a curved line curving in like that. And now we'll actually draw in the hand. So the hand, we're doing the exact same thing we did for this one, just going in the opposite direction. So the thumb's going to be this way. But we're pretty much going to do that kind of S curve like this. Then it's going to go out, get that little bump in for like the palm. And then we're going to get that midden type shape that's just going to go down and curve in about there. And now here we're going to get darken in this oval, darken in this piece, whoop, pencil broke, darken in this piece right here. And that's about it. So again, this guy isn't really tough. I think his head's the hardest part, but it's still not that bad. Once you kind of break it down the simple shapes, and I think if you follow along the video, you should be in a pretty good spot. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you draw a Tutankoopa. And I will put the sketch version we did right up there, along with the ink version I did beforehand. And yeah, that's about it. So anyway, guys, thank you again, Ricky, the Mario and Pokemon fan named 3553, for the request. I'm glad, I'm happy you gave the request. And if you guys have requests, I do take them. All you need to do is leave it in the comment section below, and I'll put them on my list. And then just tune in every Sunday. I randomly pick one off the list and make a video on it. So, yeah, anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.